Hello, welcome in. It's time for some more new music. Yesterday we listened to Lady Gaga's Mayhem, and today we're here to listen to an album that I wasn't intending to even react to at first. I started listening to this album yesterday because I saw the reception was really good for this album, so I was like, I can give it a try. I listened to the first song and it was like, holy shit, this is actually like insanely good. I want to react to this on video with my proper headphones. So here I am. And that album is, of course, Spiritbox's Tsunami C. I've never heard any Spiritbox before, so this is entirely new to me. So yeah, just by chance I went to check out this album and I listened to this first track, Fata Morgana, and I was like, whoa, this is really cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of this album has in store. Yeah, same deal as yesterday. Just a chill, kind of casual listen, nothing too serious. I'm not like really too into the like heavier rock kind of things, so I'm not really technically in that kind of scene. So I'll try to input what I can. I'll stop after every song to give my thoughts on each song individually, and then I'll go into an overall conclusion after the album is complete. And yeah, it's kind of the deal today. I've got my MacBook on the side. I'm just going to be editing some stuff, so if you see me looking over here, that's what I'm doing. And I think that's about all I have to say. This album is 43 minutes long and 11 songs. Yeah, let's get into it, starting with Fata Morgana. So strong right off the bat. Already halfway through this track, dude. such a menacing opener to this album, really setting the tone. Fantastic guitar work. That's probably the standout kind of aspect that I'm loving here so far. The vocals as well from, I think it's two individuals, both fantastic. Love the fucking screams. Fantastic control. Yeah, no, that was such a powerful start and quite a long track as well to really keep going with that energy. So it was really impressive that it managed to keep me so engaged. Obviously, it did kind of tone it down a bit in the middle, and straight back into it. Absolutely fantastic. Just what I love to hear in this kind of heavy rock. And yeah, let's keep going. Black Rainbow. Okay, faster BPM. Ready? Going. Where's this building to? Crescendoing up. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay. This is already some of the best alt metal I've heard in a long time. Fantastic so far. The riffs absolutely kicking ass. Jesus Christ, just the amounts of like passion put into this with all the layers of instrumentals, and the drums really stood out on that track. Just fantastic work all around. again, the vocals are really fucking hardcore, and yeah, I don't know, struggling to really say what I like, because it's really just like fucking kick-ass metal, in absolutely all the best ways so far. And there's not really much else to say. Perfect Soul, one of the singles. Haven't heard any of the singles, as I said, so looking forward to it. Let's go. So good so far. It's just Courtney. Damn, okay, first of all, I want to mention, I thought there were two vocalists. No, it is just Courtney. Holy shit, she does the screams as well. Wow. She might just have one of the best vocals in metal right now. At least female vocals. Absolutely. Stellar. She's fantastic. Linkin Park's Emily. I think it's Emily. That they just brought on for their most recent album. I thought she was fucking great, but Courtney might just be an even match for her. Yeah, not as an intense, not as intense, that song, but really, really still very clean and just really refined to perfection in its instrumentals. I think the writing was what kind of like let it down for me. It felt a bit too safe personally, but that's just the writing. The actual like instrumentals and Courtney's vocals and the production, it's all fantastic so far. I'll give it a like. Why not? Yeah, no. Again, the riffs. You got the little like holds on the drops. It's like lifting it up and just slamming it down onto you. It's great. Vocals aren't really doing much for me at the moment. It's fairly, typical, I want to say, but it doesn't mean it's anything uninteresting. It's just like, cool, whatever. Maybe that'll change. Let's keep going. Keep sweet. another banger. That's all I can say. Yeah, no, just it's continuing to just hold that level of just sweetness. I was probably looking at the title though with that one. Yeah, no, it's so consistent. It's really, really consistent. Again, get in my light. It's so much power. It sounds fantastic. Again, another one that I think didn't quite, hit me as hard as it could have. Again, that's probably in the writing, because everything else I just really don't have many complaints. The instrumentation flows really well. The riffs are great. The drums are great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of struggling to really pick apart this album so far. But that being said, I'm really enjoying what I'm hearing. So let's keep going. Soft Spine. Single. Looks like the lead single. Yeah. Let's see what you got. You will deserve each other. Oh, did that transition to the next song? Hell yeah. Chorus fucking rips, dude. Awesome chorus. I am gonna add that. I have to. I can't lie to myself with that one. That fucking ripped. Dude, that was awesome. Again, I'm just gonna be repeating I feel like I really just am gonna keep repeating myself, because everything just sounds so like revised and like it's put together so well in terms of the instrumentation, and Courtney is just putting in her all, and it's really paying off, because you can tell when a band really cares about pushing the limits of what they're doing, And this Spiritbox, what they're doing here is absolutely pushing the boundaries, and paying off, because it sounds fucking absolutely awesome. So I'm still loving what I'm hearing. Let's keep going. Title track. Okay, I'm liking the imagery that's being presented from this album. That being said, that track was it was weak. It was weaker, I should say, than what we've heard so far. Again, playing it fairly safe, I'd say. Kind of on the more poppy side not like the artist, the actual genre, but still keeping those heavy metal instrumentals, which kick ass still. It's just, again, yeah, it's fucking catchy as hell, but it's not really giving me much reason to return with that kind of song. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Title track, weakest track so far, but by no means a bad track. Let's keep going. A haven with two faces. She's got great range. Okay. I like the repeated water sounds. We are bringing it back big time with that one. That was fucking amazing. That was such a good track. Courtney's vocals, again, her range is fantastic, I do want to say. Yeah, just way more engaging that time. In terms of its structuring and its writing, it grabs me much easier than the last two tracks. Yeah, no. Let's keep going. No loss, no love. More of that. Such sweet vocals. I like the squawking. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Visuals look awesome, by the way. Okay. Was not expecting this. We've got 20 seconds to go heavy. Let's have it. I wish they kept going that the end. I wish they ran it through one more time, that end chorus there, but still, awesome track. Was not expecting that kind of like quiet bridge at the end there. But yeah, I loved the got the like squawking sound that they had like in the back throughout that track. That was really cool. Again, I'm really loving the vocals. I can't get enough of Courtney's vocals, dude. They are so well done. There's not a single flaw to be found. We had this with Lady Gaga yesterday, but this is way more impressive because she's absolutely screaming her fucking head off, and doing it in such a controlled manner. And it's fantastic. I mean, what do I need to say? It just rips. It just absolutely fucking goes super hard. consistently amazing. I expect they're going to tone it down in one of these next couple of tracks, or the closer. One of these tracks is going to be a toned down track, much more low-key, and, well, I hope so. I'm expecting it. Hopefully it's going to be just as fantastic as the rest of what we heard so far, though. Crystal Roses. So different, but still feels so, like, right for them. Fuck me, this is awesome. What a fucking day for music, man. Not low-key song that I'm expecting. But yeah, that was kind of like a really interesting switch up, pushing more like kind of auto-tune vocals, not heavily, but kind of, you know, leaning into that sound, pushing up the BPM, bringing back kind of the metal aspects, and pushing to more of this newer sound. I don't really know what genre I'd call this. But yeah, no, that sounded so, like, right for Courtney especially. Yeah, no, such a unique, like, change in sound, and it worked so well. Like, I was sat there like, how the fuck have they pulled this off? That was fantastic. Again, I've used that word so much. I try not to use the word fantastic anymore. It was sick. There you go. 2 more tracks. Let's go on to the penultimate. Ride the Wave.
I am alone again, and silence separates me Love the guitar, man.
Well, it's definitely not as heavy. I feel like that could have kept going a little longer. Okay, bit of an underwhelming track, but that's kind of normal for the penultimate song, so, you know, whatever. I feel like the lead guitar was kind of the standout aspect there. That was nice. That was sweet the whole way through. But yeah, just, you know, sonically not as much happening to engage me, especially in this kind of sound. It takes a lot to really, you know, stand out, and a lot of this album has managed to pull it off, but can't expect them to do it with every song. So maybe they just wanted to keep it more, you know, simplistic. I don't know if simplistic's the best word, but you know, they didn't go as hard on that one, which is fair enough. Maybe they could have taken that one out, but I'm not going to complain because it was fine. I was still grooving with it. Yeah, it doesn't compete with the rest of the tracks so far. Obviously, apart from Tsunami Sea. Okay, let's move on to the final track, the closing song, Deep End. solid way to close off a really strong album. Another one that I don't think really stood out to me personally as one of the stronger tracks. Again, it kind of brought the energy down a bit, but it was still strong. Courtney still sounded fantastic. Really gave it her all. Again, instrumentals were pretty good. It was, just not as exciting of a song compared to some of the rest of what we've heard from this album. And that's kind of the problem that Lady Gaga's album had yesterday, is that it started off so fucking strong that some of the later tracks really kind of like couldn't compete, and it was like, oh, well, this isn't as good of what we heard, so it's kind of letting me down, when in reality, they're still really good songs. They just have to compete with some fucking bangers, and that's kind of what happened here. So, I might come back and listen to these tracks and be like, wait, this is actually really good, and maybe I would want to return to it, but anyway, really, really good album, some absolutely incredible metal, and some of the best vocals I've heard in a long time, just flat out, just straight up, incredible job from Courtney, especially the guitar work was probably the next best thing, the drums and the production as well. I think the lyrics and the writing were kind of the weaker parts of the album, but it's fine. It was very consistent. It continued that theme of like the sea. So it felt like a proper album experience. And yeah, a lot of really great material here that I will definitely be returning to. How many songs did I end up adding to my playlist? 5. So that's great. Yeah, I think I've said about what I needed to say. Yeah, in conclusion, just fantastic vocals and instrumentals, amazing effort by everyone involved, just kind of the writing and production kind of letting it down a bit, and truly not the most awe-inspiring, generational music I've heard. So, if I'm being fair, it's a great album and nothing more, which is kind of exactly what I said for Gaga's album. What would I rate this out of a 10? I'm going to give this an 8.7 provisionally. An 8.7 out of 10. That is definitely a contender for a top 10 album. So I'm really happy with that album. Absolutely. My second highest rated album of the year so far. After Gaga yesterday claimed the first position. If I'd listened to this first, it would have been number 1. But hey ho. Still really happy with this album. Definitely going to be returned to a bunch of those tracks. Or was it 6? Because I heard the other track before Gaga. Yeah, it was 6 songs because Fata Morgana was earlier yesterday. So that's half the album added to my playlist, which is a really good, impressive feat. So yeah. I think that's all about all I have to say for that album. Thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the album as much as I did, if not more. I hope you want to stick around for what's next. I'm not too sure what's next, actually. But yeah, I'm looking forward to listening and reacting to more music. Let's have a look at what is next week. You can go now if you're not interested in that. Thank you for watching, if you are leaving. Let's see what we got. What will it be? The 14th? March the 14th? What we got? Clipping? That might be one to react to. Definitely one I'm going to listen to. But I'm not sure if it's one I'm going to listen to and record. Courting, maybe one I want to listen to. I don't think there's much really releasing next week outside of that clipping album that I really am anticipating. So it might be quiet for a bit. But nonetheless, feel free to stick around. Feel free to check out some of my other reactions. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.